Hello, and welcome to English YouTube channel, your calm and friendly place to practice understanding real English. Everyone knows smoking is bad for you. We see the warnings on the packets, but sometimes the real, day-to-day effects aren't so clear. What actually happens to your body and your life when you smoke? Today, we want to explain that in simple terms.
It's an important topic. I think many people, especially young people, start smoking without fully understanding what they're getting into. They might think it's just a bad habit for the distant future. But the negative effects start almost immediately and touch every part of your life: your health, your appearance, your money, and your relationships.
That's a great point. It's not just one big health problem far away. It's many small and big problems that add up every single day. Let's start with the most obvious, the lungs. What happens to them when someone smokes?
The lungs are like two big pink sponges made of millions of tiny air sacs. They are very delicate. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of chemicals, and many of them are poisons. When you inhale smoke, these chemicals cover the inside of your lungs. They irritate them. They make them produce more mucus, that thick, sticky substance. This is why smokers often have a smoker's cough, especially in the morning. Their body is trying to clear out the poison.
Yes, and over time, those tiny air sacs get damaged. They lose their stretchiness. Think of a clean, new balloon versus an old, stiff one. The old balloon can't hold as much air. It's the same with lungs. This makes people feel out of breath very quickly. Walking upstairs, playing with children, or even carrying groceries can become difficult. This condition is called COPD, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It's a slow process of losing your ability to breathe easily.
And of course, the most feared effect on the lungs is lung cancer. The chemicals in tobacco smoke can damage the DNA in lung cells. This damage can make the cells grow out of control, creating a tumor. Lung cancer is very serious and very difficult to treat. But it's important to remember that lung problems are just one part of the story. Smoking hurts your entire body, from your head to your toes.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the heart and blood. Smoking makes your heart work much, much harder.
That's right. The nicotine in cigarettes makes your heart beat faster and raises your blood pressure. At the same time, the carbon monoxide from the smoke takes the place of oxygen in your red blood cells. So, your heart has to pump harder and faster to deliver less oxygen to your body. It's like trying to run a race while breathing through a thin straw. This puts enormous stress on your heart and blood vessels. It greatly increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes.
A stroke is when the blood supply to part of your brain is cut off. It can cause paralysis or trouble speaking. It's a life-changing event. And it's not just the inside of your body. Smoking changes how you look on the outside, and it happens faster than people think.
It really does. First, there are your teeth and fingers. Tobacco stains teeth yellow or even brown. The stains on fingers are from holding the cigarette. Then, your skin. Smoking reduces blood flow to the skin, so it doesn't get enough oxygen and nutrients. This makes skin age much faster. Smokers often have more wrinkles, especially around the mouth and eyes. Their skin can look dull and gray. It's often called smoker's face.
And your sense of taste and smell become weaker. Food doesn't taste as good. You can't enjoy the smell of flowers or fresh coffee as much. Your hair and clothes smell of smoke all the time. It's a smell that gets into everything: your furniture, your car, your home. Non-smokers can smell it very strongly, even if the smoker themselves can't notice it anymore.
That leads to the social effects, which are very real. Many non-smokers don't like to be close to someone who smells strongly of smoke. It can be uncomfortable. This might mean not being invited into a non-smoker's car or home. It can affect friendships and romantic relationships. Smoking is also very expensive. If someone smokes a pack a day, that can cost thousands of dollars every year. That's money that could be used for holidays, a nicer car, or savings.
It's a huge financial drain for something that only hurts you. And there's the effect on others, which we call secondhand smoke. This is the smoke that comes from the end of a burning cigarette and the smoke exhaled by the smoker. People nearby breathe it in.
Secondhand smoke is dangerous, especially for children. Babies and children who live with a smoker have more ear infections, asthma attacks, and lung infections like bronchitis and pneumonia. For adults, living with a smoker increases their risk of heart disease and lung cancer. It's not a personal choice when it affects the health of your family. I have a friend whose father smoked in the house when she was a child. She developed asthma and was in and out of the hospital. She still has breathing problems today because of that secondhand smoke.
That's a heartbreaking but common story. It shows the choice doesn't affect only one person. Now, let's talk about another area: mental health and addiction. Many people start smoking to relax or handle stress. Does it really help?
This is a big myth. In the short moment, it might feel relaxing because nicotine reaches the brain quickly. But nicotine is a highly addictive drug. Very soon, your brain and body need it just to feel normal. The relaxation from a cigarette is actually just relieving the withdrawal symptoms from the last cigarette. So you create a cycle of anxiety. You feel stressed, you smoke, the nicotine wears off, you feel more stressed and crave another one. It actually increases overall anxiety levels. Studies show that smokers are often more anxious than non-smokers.
That's so important. It doesn't solve stress. It becomes the source of a new stress, the stress of needing the next cigarette. The addiction is powerful. People feel they can't socialize, can't have coffee, can't deal with a problem without a cigarette. It takes away their freedom. Quitting is hard because the body and mind fight it. That's why getting help from a doctor is so important. There are medicines, patches, gums, and support groups that can make quitting possible.
And the benefits of quitting start immediately. Within 20 minutes, your heart rate drops. Within 12 hours, the carbon monoxide level in your blood returns to normal. Within a few weeks, your lung function improves and your circulation gets better. Your risk of heart attack drops dramatically within a year. It's never too late to quit and see benefits. The body has an amazing ability to heal.
It truly does. Let's not forget other forms of smoking, like vaping. Many people, especially young people, think vaping is safe.
Vaping is not smoking, but it is not safe. The liquid in e-cigarettes contains nicotine, which is addictive, and other chemicals. We don't yet know the long-term effects because it's a new product. But there have been cases of serious lung damage linked to vaping. It's also a gateway for many young people to start using nicotine, and they often move on to cigarettes. It's best to avoid putting any foreign chemical smoke or vapor into your lungs.
Well said. Our lungs are designed for clean air. So, to summarize for our listeners, the negative effects of smoking are everywhere. For your body, it destroys your lungs, strains your heart, causes cancer, ages your skin, and stains your teeth. For your life, it costs a lot of money, makes you smell bad, can isolate you socially, and harms the people you love through secondhand smoke. For your mind, it creates a powerful addiction that increases anxiety. It doesn't solve stress.
It's a package of negative effects with zero benefits. There is no safe level of smoking. The best decision for anyone's health, wealth, and happiness is to never start. And if you have started, the second best decision is to quit. Talk to your doctor. Make a plan. It will be hard, but it is the most positive thing you can do for your future self.
That is a perfect way to end. If you are a smoker listening, please don't feel judged. Feel encouraged. Help is available, and a healthier, freer life is waiting for you. Your body will thank you. Your family will thank you. Your wallet will thank you.
And if you are a non-smoker, especially a young person, remember this conversation. Protect your clean air. Your future self will be so grateful you made that choice.
Thank you so much for this honest and educational conversation.
Thank you. It was important to talk about it clearly.
All right, that's it for today's listening practice. I hope it was useful for you. If you liked it, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free, and it really helps me out. It lets you know whenever I drop a new video, so you never miss some easy English practice. Thanks a lot for hanging out and listening today. I really appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.